Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. I hope you're all doing fantastically, and thank you so much, Nash, for the raid. I hope your Funger went okay, as well as Funger can expect it to be going. Uh, Fear and Hunger is a hell of a series, and I'm not really sure that at any point you'd ever consider things going okay in that game. But I hope the stream went well. But hello, everybody. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. As well as a first-time playthrough can go. Yeah, that sounds about right. I hope you had fun, though. And hello to Nash and Ocean and anybody else who might be lurking. Good to see you all. Today, we're getting back into Dragon's Dogma 2. So for those who are trying to avoid spoilers, I'm going to quickly do a recap of what we did last time. So if you need to bounce, totally understandable. So last time, we escaped from a prison in a neighboring country and reawoke to our memories of being the Arisen, and made our way to the capital city. And it turns out, like, yeah, no, the guard captain absolutely believes us that we're the Arisen, and now we just have to figure out how to get the evil queen out of our seat. It's our seat, damn it. So I think without much further ado, let's get into it. Visit the Stardrop Inn a night and confer with Captain Brandt. Wonderful. Well, we'll be heading to the inn anyways. I don't know that I want to, like... I think I just got soaked. But yeah, here we are in Vermont. As far as I know, the performance is going to get pretty rocky, and they didn't release a patch before we started, but we're gonna make the best of it.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Good to know.
Everywhere is certainly tiring.
So true, Limmy. And also, for those who are unaware, we are using Lumi as our main pawn, because I had a little contest kind of thing for someone to suggest who would make the next main pawn, and the Lumi suggestion won, so here we are. And yes, thank you so much for the shout out for Lumi.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
You gonna point the ladder out? Oh, I see it. Oh, nice platforming.
Oh dear, what am I to do?
This is one thing I remember from the first
Tell
game
is,
very
Vernworth
well.
was once a beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Dr. Livesey could not sound any less interested in what Lumi had to say, but don't worry, Lumi, I thought it was interesting. Ooh, there's a treasure chest up there. I don't think I can get there from here, though.
Ought catch your eye. Just say the word.
I guess Higgs isn't the main shopkeep. Actually, I think the shop is on the second floor. They just do all the work down here. Ooh, it's definitely rough, but my thought is, as long as I don't have to do any fighting in the city, I don't really care. We came in through the back door. Sorry, buddy.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Oh, we managed to get some new pants at some point.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, I'll wear these pants.
Purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I
The
mean, we
Arisen
can...
is
I've all manner of arms.
I have all manner of arms. Okay, so we could get a new bow. But I have a plan.
For sale? Come, have your...
It looks like he doesn't sell armor, unless I'm dumb.
In my line of business, patience is key.
Okay. What is your business? Oh, that's a fun little statue. The water comes out of the dragon's neck, and I thought the statue was broken, but no, I assume it's entirely meant to be like that, and then the dragon's head just kind of chills out in the fountain.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it.
You seem very happy, considering your child snuck out and made a, like, several-day trip to another town.
Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
Oh, well, you know what? Sure. What do you got?
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off aught you buy. So spend away, my good sir.
Sounds good to me. Ornate box. Something small can be stored within the internal compartment. Interesting. Wonder if that's a combination item or what? I don't really think I need anything right this moment, but good to know what he has.
Come again.
This is the...
Oh! The specializations are skills that can only be acquired by pawns. They are not strictly beneficial, for they allow the pawn to act independently, and this can result in unexpected consequences. However, with a little patience, planning, and due care, specializations can provide very useful and are well worth trying out. If you would like your pawn to learn a specialization, you would do well to befriend people with various traits and tendencies in the world around you. Sooner or later, these friendships are bound to create opportunities for your pawn to acquire a specialization. A pawn can only acquire one specialization at a time, and learning a new specialization will replace the old one. Consult each specialization's entry for more information about its effects.
You're always such fun to talk to.
Well, I wasn't expecting her to talk to me, so I kind of forgot that. Oh! So Kyrusian enables the pawn to use characters on the Arisen and other allies on their own initiative. Pawns without this skill are only able to use items on themselves. How do I assign it to somebody, though? Oh, Kyrusian's Tome. Yeah, use. Nice. That seems like very useful. That seems like a Lumi thing to do. Pass out the healing items. So this is the main square. We've got ox carts here. We've got the guard captain's house kind of thing. So true. Anything in this back alley here?
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
No.
Anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
I'm sorry, Liame, but absolutely not. I need all of these things. Good to see you, Hire. Hope you're doing well. Oh. Sorry. Just someone's house. Dealing with some of the pain of the first game, but still having fun? Nice. Yeah, it's definitely a game that can be sometimes very unforgiving. Especially if you go off and fight, like, the bandits that are, like, not far out of town, because they will fuck you up. But I know you can handle it.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
So true. Oh, he sells fairy stones. I wonder if there is a fairy stone set in place in Vermont. Mundane. Grass patterned. Oh, nice. So it's like camouflaged. Savagery extract. Marcher's helm. Marcher's armor. It's funny that this armor is worse than what I'm currently wearing. But I guess if you want to look like the soldiers, here you go. Oh, you get Lumi this helmet. Yeah. It's too bad that this armor is like worse than the one she's already wearing. Because it looks cool as hell. Dr. Livesey walks pretty much does his walk too. Yeah, like the posture is set there. Just the AI sometimes being problematic? Oh yeah, sometimes the AI can be really problematic. Maybe these zombies are used to fire stands around doing nothing. Runners were escaping from tentacles and they wouldn't just run. Yeah, it's hard sometimes with the tentacles. And hello, Kari. Been buying armor for fashion in my game. There's a lot of good armor, and you can, in the first game at least, I don't know about this one, I'm sure you can, but you can, like, improve armor. So.
Many thanks.
I should probably go look and see, like, if there's actual, like, helmets. Do you sell the
Welcome
armor?
to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
Very true. Wait, what? Why can I only select between...
I appreciate the business.
Where's Lumi? What the heck were you guys doing over there?
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive.
Quality's what you need if you want to survive. Oh, I wish the plumed cap didn't sit so high on my face. Unseen shadow. Oh, there's plate armor. Also a bunch of coats. Of cloaks. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, the Voyager's cape. Oh, I want to wear that. I want to wear that so badly. Oh, I love the armor in this game so much. Guardian plate armor. Oh, look at that. Grand Surcoat. Cool. But before we go and buy armor for everybody, as much as I'm tempted to do so, I think it's about time that we go and swap out our jobs for a little bit. Because I want to make sure that we get experience with all of them. And also, again, there's, like, you can't steal things in this game, as far as I know. So, I'm free to just take things from treasure chests anytime I want. I might have to do the cutscene with Brant first, I don't know. Oh. Hey, Brant, not now.
Welcome to the Star Drop-In. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
I can buy around. Oh, she doesn't handle job changing. Well, that's fine. We'll buy around.
What a delight.
Yeah! Oh, even Brant gets a little bottle. Nice. I gave it to everybody in the thing there. Well, I wonder if that did anything. Who are you?
Whatever could you want from me?
I don't know. You're just you're standing in somewhere that looks an awful lot like a look, never mind. Forget I said anything. Oh, this might be the... Yeah, Vocation Guild. Here we go.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Oh, I can give secrets
Have you
tokens.
found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
I don't think we've ever discussed this, but here you go. Oh, a fairy stone. Nice. Oh, okay, so... Ooh, what's the Ring of Endeavor? Slightly boost discipline, gain from defeating foes. Nice. Staff crowned with a small piece of an Arisen's heart. Pawns who equip it revive of their own accord when rendered immobile. Oh, wow. Nice.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Interesting. Oh, warriors are all stanced up. So I think that I know that the the one that makes a lot of sense for me is to swap to thief, but I'm gonna try out some mage. Fundamentals of battle. Mages use their staves to command a variety of magics and will learn more powerful spells as their mastery increases. They are indispensable in any party, for not only can they rain down magic from afar and exploit elemental weaknesses, but they are also capable of aiding allies with curative magics and empowering enchantments. Curative magic. Press Y to incant Anodyne and conjure a curative sigil, healing yourself and any allies within range. Pay close attention to the health of your party, and cast Anodyne as needed to keep everyone fighting fit. Incanting. Spells must be incanted before they can be cast, and the more complex or powerful the magic, the longer the time required to incant it will be. Incanting leaves you vulnerable, however, so take care when and where you cast. You can move while incanting, but doing so will increase the time required to ready the spell. Changing targets. Certain magics allow the caster to select the target of the spell. While incanting, you can select or switch between targets, be they friend or foe, by pressing the right stick to center the camera on your chosen target. Auxiliary incanting. Attack magics must be incanted before they can be cast, and this takes time. However, if you approach a fellow caster while they are incanting and begin intoning the same spell, you can help them to cast it more quickly. This is known as auxiliary incanting, and will allow you to cast more powerful spells with greater frequency. That is so cool. Oh, nice. When you change vocation, you instantly are given some gear to start you out with. Very kind. Oh, damn, I got a lot of discipline. What does Palladium do? That blocks up to 3 attacks from targets. The clusters will dissipate after a time. Press the assign button to begin incanting, and press it again when the incantation is complete to cast the spell. Cool, why not? Alright, Lumi's turn. Lumi is going to become a thief. Fundamentals of battle. Thieves wield their daggers with speed and ruthless efficacy, unleashing a fury of deadly blows the one moment and stepping nimbly out of the enemy's reach in the next. Knowing when to strike and when to slip away is key to their strategy, as thieves can little afford to be weighed down with heavy armor, leaving them vulnerable to attack. Dodging attacks. Press the right trigger to use Swift Step, a versatile maneuver that allows you to smoothly evade enemy attacks. It can be used to hound your enemy or dance rings around them, getting within dagger thrust distance and darting away in the blink of an eye. How goes the Dogma of Dragons? It's going pretty good, Lemmy. We're just exploring the town right now. And you become a thief. Follow-up attacks on pin-down foes. Press Y to use Twin Fangs. You can pin down foes that have been knocked off balance by continuing to hold Y while activating and landing the attack. This gives you the opportunity to follow up with more attacks and deal massive damage. You will need to be wary of counterattacks, however, as you cannot move while pinning down a foe. Clinging to larger foes. Holding down while activating Twin Fangs allows you to cling to larger enemies on a successful hit. This is an ideal position to be in, as thieves have a variety of skills at their disposal that can be activated while clinging to a foe. In short, once you have your daggers in them, you'll bring them down in moments. Follow-up attacks. When you land an attack using Y, it will change to a powerful successive strike if the target is downed or knocked off balance, or the target is not expecting the attack. Powerful successive strikes should be carefully aimed as they leave you vulnerable. Weapon, or core skill, Scarlet Kisses, yes please. Enkindled Blades. Breathing them in flame for a short time, cool as hell. Shadow Cloak, which allows us to go invisible, consume stamina while active, but it means that you can do your sneak attacks, essentially. Very cool. And there we go.
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
Good question. Can we go, like, back into the inn from here? Not exactly. Oh wait, there's a bar and then there's also an inn. And these are different things in Vermont. Good to know. Shakir's Inn.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour?
I sure did, my good sir. I wish there was a change equipment thing.
Much obliged.
Unless I'm just doing it wrong.
Solution eludes me. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right. On the roads, despite the hour, you know where to find me.
I sure do. I don't know why that kind of sounded like a threat to me, but it's kind of spooky. So feature doesn't move from one sequel to another, because you can definitely can in the first one. Yeah, that's why I'm so confused that it's not here in the sequel. Oh, look at Lumi. She's ready to slit some throats. Very cool. Yeah, it's menuing is important for an RPG to get right, and it's just confusing to me that it's not in the sequel. From tents to blankets, chairs to cooking pots, our camping kits have all you need for trips near and far. You'll not want to go anywhere without one.
Need anything?
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive.
Quality's what you need if you want to survive. How much money do I have? Pretty decent amount. Animalistic robe? Oh, it's sorcerers only.
So before you check the price, just...
Ooh, ow, that sucks. I backed out without, buying anything. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't go like, are you sure? Oh, it didn't actually remove my purchases. That's funny.
Remember, hope to see you again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Oh, Lumi, let's be
These
real
were
here.
necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
So true.
Good evening, sir. I trust... You fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. You know where to find me.
You know where to find me. Well, once we're done equipping everybody, we'll go talk to Captain Brant. Whoops.
Good evening, sir. Commerce is the domain of clever minds.
If you say so.
You know where to find me.
That the Soroka was Physicians Quarterly's fruitiest bird of the year for 5 years running. 1998 to 2003. Damn. I got a real head start on being the fruitiest bird. Watch in bed now, we'll still be here? Okay. I hope you are very comfortable, Nash.
Sturdy enough to climb?
Ah, excellent find.
Alright, talk to Captain Brant.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Oh, Lumi, I think I found it just before you showed up, but I found you can buy like the guard's armor, including like a really nice looking like full helm. But the issue is that it has worse stats than like all the gear we had on us at the beginning, which is funny, but such is life. Oh, that's so cool. There's a million NPCs, but at least it tells us what they like to receive. So if we want to gift items to a particular person, we know what they like. I'll make a save. Every game needs a transmog option. Very true. Oh yeah, I need to talk to that guy at some point, but we'll just do that later. Oops.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation.
This sounds like a terrible idea. I'm all in.
It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. But the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you.
Tell me of the Queen Regent.
You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options.
I thought this was going to be like a worm hunt part 2, but no, we're immediately going, oh yeah, we're sneaking into the castle.
I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now. Though,
also, hello,
I have
cat.
yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
I feel like I can just decline and come back to it later.
Very well. I would not think to press you on this matter. Perhaps you would consider taking on a different task then.
Yeah, we can do whatever. But I do wanna see what each of these does. Tell me of the magistrate.
Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldar will be willing to vouch for your majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release?
Sure.
I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, your majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Oh, don't worry.
Who was that young man, I wonder? He did not seem a criminal. I cannot imagine why that guard was chasing.
Oh my god, there's a lot of people in that bar.
Mayhap we ought to speak with this Sir Roderick. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
I appreciate it, but let's get this vocation frustration. We're working on this one right now.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Here we are.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim, truly. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den. From the tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the western road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Well, I appreciate it. Okay, we'll do that later. I'm gonna try and get the magistrate. But yeah, you can definitely tell whatever they've done makes it very rough. Maybe, I don't know. What do you got?
Interested in my wares?
Oh, okay, cool. Spicy scent changes the pawn's voice and inclination to straightforward. Oh, we can get, oh, we can get glasses. Very cool. I wonder what slot those are. I don't know.
Many thanks.
Yep, no problem, dude. Give me till 2030 to play Dragon's Dogma. Oof. Well, let's see what I'd like to have. Probably a fighter of some sort. I guess we can start hiring a warrior. I will say both fighters and warriors. Don't need quest knowledge. Scribe, a scary looking guy. Alicent. Astorion from Baldur's Gate. Oh, Geralt! It's just Geralt! And also it's someone who named their thing main pawn again. And someone else who named theirs main pawn. What the hell, guys? Guts. I think we gotta go with Geralt. Got a really good idea. Oh
I
dear.
enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills.
Here, Dr. Livesey, have an apple.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
As you should be, buddy.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
The Arisen's trust. I want to try and do the casting thing, so I'm not gonna like worry about making sure that they have the right skills, but I'm curious if we can get another mage in the party. An apple a day sends the doctor away. Very true. Fang, Daenerys, Guinevere, Barbara, main pawn, Gideon, Abby, Emily, Aaron, Abigail, Deanna, Rose, Etta, Star. Oh, Gandalf!
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Can I see... This might be the same guy I hired before, I'm not sure. His Arisen's name is Aragorn, and someone's a real Lord of the Rings fan, I guess. Thanks for the help, Glitch. You can also have an apple. You were pretty helpful, honestly. Thanks for helping out.
I'll use this chance to commit myself fully to the study of the arcane. I'll impress you yet, Arisen.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Dragon's Dogma main character Silent Bob, pawn is Jay. Glad there wasn't a Siri. That'd be fun. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, unique pawns, official pawns. Oh. Oh, okay. So some of them are just... That's why, like, some of them have really just, like, nothing names. Because they're not, they're just, like, pawns that Capcom made. Is that the Charlie I think it is? No. Darn.
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift. The that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence. And in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Okay. I actually read about this before stream. It's actually so cool. I'm going to explain it. If you don't want to hear an explanation of it or like know anything going into it, go ahead and mute the video for the next like 3 minutes. Okay, starting now. So, Pat Staresat, formerly of Super Best Friends, talked about this in a Twitter post. If a dragon grabs your pawn, they can acquire dragon sickness. And like Geralt said, they can then they'll then refuse commands, basically act very independent. But the absolute best thing that I heard is if they are in your party and you go to sleep at an inn, you wake up and then there's like a cutscene and everyone in the town is dead. I don't know how that works, but apparently the pawn that was has dragon sickness just goes out and kills everyone in town. And the only way to get rid of it is to dismiss get rid of the pawn. Either if it's not your main one, just throw them in the water. If it is your main one, you have to throw them in the water and then resummon them from the Riftstone. And there are people who are very upset about that as a mechanic, and I can understand that. I wish that this game had just a new game button. But also this game is so good at just introducing a bunch of really weird mechanics that you can just do this game is not afraid to just kind of let you fuck yourself over. And I think that's really cool. And I'm gonna try not getting it on this save, but I do, like I said last time, I do have another save, and if I do manage to get dragon sickness, I'm gonna try and record a clip of it to see what that looks like if a pawn goes and kills everybody in a town, because that sounds so cool, super scary, kind of oh shit, I really fucked up. Stand by my statement, that sounds like the Noid. The Noid killing everyone in town. The Noid's revenge. The Noid didn't get to come back, so now he's after his revenge. It all adds up. What's...
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange.
Oh, cool.
It's lovely to see you.
Oh, so there's literally somebody who can, tell you where to go. Oracles are useful allies in a chaotic world. Their guiding sight allows them to impart words of wisdom to the Arisen, illuminating the path they ought to follow or revealing the course of action they should next take. If a quest has you at an impasse, or if you've lost your way on your adventure, pay a visit to an oracle. You may receive a hint that will point you in the right direction. That's super cool. That is super cool. Glad that there's a thing in game to do that. What is this? Oh, it's a port crystal. Okay. So port crystals, I think, work the exact same way that they did in Dragon's Dogma 1. There's fixed ones in towns, but we'll be able to find ones from dungeons and stuff, and we can take them with us and we can plant them in the ground wherever we want, and we can teleport to them using fairy stones. People are going to have to note, coming from the PC or the Dark Arisen release of Dragon's Dogma, there is no eternal fairy stone in this game. You only get the single-use consumable fairy stones. So you're not going to be able to fast travel as much as we did in the previous game. But I'm sure you'll get enough fairy stones to be able to take you back at the end of a long journey. But it's not going to be quite as simple as it is in Dark Arisen. You have up to 10 port crystals. Okay. Permanent port crystals in cities and towns must be interacted with at least once before they are available as fairy stone destinations. Okay, that is new. It used to be that, like, you just had to visit the town or something. Is that one of the things letting you buy with real life money? Yes. It is. It's dumb. I'm very upset with Capcom's bullshit as always, but you will get lots of fairy stones in game too. I'm sure of it. Okay, so that is something to note though. If you want to teleport between the city port crystals, you now have to go activate them. That's new. It shouldn't be too much of a big deal. I'm sure they'll be placed in somewhere important. It's just gonna take a little bit of muscle memory for me to remember. Because in Dragon's Dogma 1, you could just kind of go do whatever. Like, you could just teleport to them as soon as you'd visited the town. Oh.
No fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Okay. Right. I think just like in the previous game, if I went to the castle at nighttime, they'd just arrest me. I think it would be better to wait until daytime. The Bordellerie is an establishment that caters to the vices of the nobility and wealthy elite. A card of membership is required to get entry to the Bordellerie, and its services are only available to those who can afford them. Courtesans to please various tastes can be found on every floor, but the services of those on the 3rd floor are not available to new visitors of the establishment. Only prized patrons who make free use of the Bordellerie's services are entitled to purchase the Platinum card that will allow them to enjoy the company of these exclusive courtesans.
My apologies, sir, but as you are not a member of this establishment, I cannot permit you through.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. Alright, well, there was actually a waiting bench. I was gonna think about doing the goblins, but doing that at night is also not a great idea, especially when I'm not familiar with the lay of the land. We might as well just wait. Guess we could also rest, but I don't really think we need to. We're all in really good shape. And whatever rewards Lumi has from being hired out by other Arisen, they can wait. Good morning. Good morning.
We shall await you here, Master.
And pawns are not allowed in the castle, which, you know, that is also returning from Dragon's Dogma 1. Got ox cart stables. Look at this castle. That's a nice castle.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Oh. It's the jail.
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if you can't tell.
Sorry. Oh. I guess you can steal things. Well, this has gone from bad to worse. Oh, this is going well. I guess they did put in a crime system or something. I can't just go taking stuff whenever I want now.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
That's it. I've had enough.
So what did we learn today, Woka? If I want to steal things, I gotta be a little bit more careful. Oh, God.
It's good to be reunited.
Oops.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Well, that went very poorly. Yeah, I always appreciate games where, like, you don't immediately lose your life when, like, you accidentally take something. Like, Fallout, especially, like, 3, I remember, was always the worst for that. Where it's just, like, you accidentally picked up, like, a single tart. Oh, now the entire town is just going to start shooting you until you are dead.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I thought this wasn't going to be an evil playthrough. Well,
As much as we can carry.
my worst nature is getting the better of me. Well, surely they're okay now, right?
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Try meditating.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
All right. Starfield did that too. Yo, yeah, like all of the Creation Engine games do that to some extent. It's very dumb. Thanks for the clip, Kat. All right, let's try this again. Also, like, the reason I didn't, like, stay and fight those guards was simply just because I saw how little damage I was doing to them, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, no. Well, that guy certainly looks like the magistrate. He's old enough to be it. Guessing it's not you. Hey, you got any, Are you fucking... Ow! Ow! Why?
Now I've gone and stepped it in.
Well, I don't know what I've done, but we're just gonna try reloading a save. If you steal one single thing, you're permanently locked out of the good ending. Damn. Should have seen that one coming. But yeah, I'm not... The problem is, right now, I'm not 100% sure if they are upset with me because I'm down in the prison. Oh. Well, this is unfortunate. Well, this isn't, as far as I can tell, there's no timing on this quest. So, we'll just come back here later. I don't know if they're going to be, like, calmed down in a couple days, or if they're just, like, forever going to kill me, but... Figure... Might as well go do something else. Like, the, goblins.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Yeah,
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
I don't want to talk about it.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
She's got a bit of a mean streak, but she's also very protective, so it's okay. I think we've got enough, like, healing supplies. Yeah, I'm not really worried. Oh, I should have taken back the, concoctions from those... from our previous pawns. Oh well.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It sure
Walking
would.
everywhere is certainly tiring.
We're not going that far, though, so I'm not really concerned about that. There's a lot of harpies circling that ballista tower. Might be worth going to help them drive it off. I crossed over the river, so we're on the right side. Who are these fine
Perhaps
fellows?
this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
This is looking rather hopeless.
I
I see which way the wind's blowing.
What am I supposed to do?
What to make of this?
Do you guys need some help?
What to make of this?
I guess not.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Look, Master, goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Aren't you roaring flame?
Well done, Master.
Yeah! We got the Lumi thing. The Lumi's looking a little charred. It's fine. She's fine. Where was this tower, even? We found it in say interesting this time. She's warming up to the furries, yeah.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Well, I was thinking we could try the stairs. Ow. Oh, Ow.
My curative habits are at your disposal.
Well, the Lumi. Ah, no.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Oh, okay, you don't have to release the button. You'll automatically finish casting it. Ow. Oh, bzz, 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 bzz. Oop, okay, I'm up. I'm up. Well, we saved the tower, but there was someone up here, and they kind of fell to their death.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Oh, yeah, Geralt. Yeah. Oh, no. Let's... Yeah! Well, unfortunate about the person who was actually in this tower. The Witcher guy.
Should have quit when I had the chance.
Oh. You are alive. How you doing?
Save it, cuz I'm not interested.
Fair enough. Oh, if Resident of this world dies, it is not necessarily the end, for the Arisen has the power to revive the fallen by using a wake stone in close proximity to them. Bear in mind, however, that the bodies of the dead are not left to the mercies of the elements, but will in short order be taken to a morgue or charnel house in one of the largest cities. We could revive this guy.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
But don't really have to. We only have so many wake stones. And who knows, maybe that guy had something important to say, maybe he didn't. Song of Awareness makes you less likely to fall asleep. Ironic, then, that we found it in a tower assaulted by harpies. Once they hit up the moor, you'll be resurrected and star in a fascinating RPG based on the Planescape setting. Oh no. Where doth... I really can't tell which road it's a part of. I guess we'll try the straighter road. Yeah. I love that game. I've never played it. I was reading an LP at some point about it, though. And it's a pretty interesting looking game. Oh, these are goblins.
Goblins, Master!
I suppose I'll handle this.
I grant you fire blades! Use it well!
Damn. Ooh, Geralt's in trouble.
A curative fortitude. Ah, that's better. Many thanks.
Let's get Geralt up.
For a moment I thought I'd met my end.
Oh, my thanks.
Yeah! Definitely gonna say I don't like mage as much as I like archer. They sound like grunts, they do. They are very grunt core. Poppy's master.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
There we go. Alright, well I don't think this is actually where the camp is, but this might be worth a look around. It was definitely worth a look around.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Way ahead of you, Lumi. Question is, I see a treasure chest there, and Harpy nest. How on earth do I get there? Oh, I think I see it.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
Right you are.
Do a finger coin flip, call it. Heads or tails? Tails never fails. Oh shit.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Alright, time to be a little bit more careful about this. Maybe. Ring of recipients. I think that's everything, at least as far as I could tell. I could walk along the entire thing. That feels like that would be pretty boring. What is a ring of recipients? It boosts magic, it does. Is Lumi wearing 2 rings? Lumi's wearing 2 rings. Wonderful. The coin has been flipped. Wonderful. I knew it. Oh, fuck.
You have my protection.
Where's Gandalf? Oh, there he is.
I grant you roaring flame.
Look out, Wizard! We're under attack!
say we take it. 'Tis hardly cowardice if we've no hope of victory to begin with.
Well now, I'm not sure.
It's one of the targets my own master.
Oh!
I should like to see it done if you've no objection to it. Lend me a hand.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Up you get, girls.
Give me a risk. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
Here you go, Lumi. Take my fire!
First and foremost, we want to knock it off that scene that we haven't reached now alone.
I cannot use their rage to our advantage.
I will leave.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Oh!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Alright, now. Up you get, girls.
Look out, Britain! We're under attack! Quite a view from up here. Let me see how high I can scale.
Splendid.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Oh, I can keep... Oh! Oh!
Arisen! Are you all right?
I'm okay! Okay, so when you cast lightning, you can channel it longer. That's cool.
Never be wrecked. We all had our moments.
But it doesn't move. Okay, that's the issue. So you'll just keep attacking where you were previously attacking.
Not far to go now.
Oh! Oh! Oof.
I grant you fire's blaze! Use well. This brute has quite a temper.
I cannot leave their rage to our advantage.
Understood.
I've completed the task my master set for me.
Well
Oh,
said.
well said. Oh my goodness. I could probably use a nap after this fight. Not wrong. But just gotta find somewhere to take that nap. Oh, well. Here we go.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
Quit your belly
I only
aching.
hope we don't encounter any foes.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills. We know what we're looking for, but not where it is. I suppose there's naught for it but to start searching.
I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice.
Okay, alright. What about you, Lumi?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Sounds good.
Whence might we procure such a thing? Pray, call upon me again another time. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Good to know. It's cooking time. Oh, we can cook rotten scrag of beast. But we got an aged beast steak. I think that's the thing we should use. And yes, the hydrate and stretch reminder will do that while this thing is cooking. Oh, look at that big chunk of meat. I had steak today. I'm very happy.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
That's so realistic. Because they recorded FMVs. They went and bought some steaks, and they set up a camera in the office, and they recorded FMVs for cooking the steaks. It owns. What the heck is this? Just a cart. Oh. Ah, damn it.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Nicely done, everyone. Oh, Gandalf. Yeah.
Superb arisen.
Yeah! Oh! Pion Dice, thank you so much for the raid, May. What are you up to today? It was a Genshin Impact stream, that's right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Soroka, the Magpie Treasure Hunting VTuber. I hope you had a great time with your Genshin Impact ASMR stream. And today we're playing Dragon's Dogma 2, and the performance is a little choppy, but I'm having a great time so far. We are currently playing as a mage, and our main pawn is currently a thief. But, we'll be swapping out every now and then. Oh, I could combine that with something. Oops. We love mages. Mages are pretty fun. I feel like I need a little bit... I need to kind of give myself a little bit more time with it. But I hope you had a great time with it. We just made a couple things. We just finished camping. We killed some wolves. Oh, it's time for harpies.
Oh, methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
What did you do to provoke me?
ought not to be so careless.
Sorry, boss.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Time for harpies. Yeah, there's a bunch of harpies every now and then. And they like to fly around and scream at us. But we're just exploring the countryside, trying to get back some weapons. Like some archstaffs and some greatswords, so we can unlock the sorcerer and warrior classes to swap to.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
And also, the character creator in this game is pretty good. And people have been just kind of making their own characters, and so now we are accompanied by Geralt and Gandalf. The most ambitious crossover in history, one could say. Oh, there's a waterfall.
There's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Surely there's, like, treasure behind that waterfall, right? Oh, never mind. What the... What? Slimes? Uh-oh. And goblins.
Plenty more where that came from.
Splendid.
That didn't exactly do a lot.
One of us is being drenched.
I grant you roaring flame.
There we go. Ew. Gross. Greenish slime. Yippee. Let's just grab ourselves a fish.
It might be of use.
Yep, just go ahead and stick an entire fish in my pocket. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's this? Saurians? Saurians! Sorry! Ah! Ow! Ow!
This calls for a curative.
I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell more.
The tail's been severed! Oh, Gandalf, yeah, hell yeah, buddy.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Is this a cave? It sure is. Well, might as well see what is inside. Probably saurians, but only one way to find out. Oh.
I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
I think that's a
Pray,
pretty
keep
safe
your
bet.
wits about you. We needn't go barging in. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Ow! 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 Lightning, 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 lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Ooh, Geralt's in trouble.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
This should be of use.
was messy. Kite quarters are not the best for magic. Not at all, but that's okay. We made it through. Also, there's mining materials right here.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Yeah, that would be good. We're pressing on. Oh shit. Ow. Strawberry.
Oh, well spotted. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
I'm just
Wager
built
there's ought to
different.
be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Damn, lots of fish. Which I guess makes sense. Don't know how much the Saurians care about much else other than, you know, making sure that they're okay. Oh,
Must finding these be so difficult?
yes.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Well, we made it through the cave.
Master!
Ah, of course.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Oh, yeah, Gandalf. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, fist bump. Oh, we're getting close to the cave. Those definitely look like goblin structures, and yep, there's the cave. There's a guy. I'm assuming this is just a pawn wandering around, but could be a bandit. Let's not break our legs, please. Stwobbly. Cinnamon bark. Sure, we'll make something. Mighty Robrant. Here, let's pass some Robrants around. And by that I mean give some to Lumi, because she'll use them to heal everybody. Oh, Mighty Robrant's health and stamina. Oh, wonderful. Mighty, Exquisite, and Miracle. Alright. Whoa!
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Go where your help is needed.
Guess there's just the one. Alright, I did see a treasure chest. Let's see if we can get to it. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Not like that. Ugh. Nope, not like that. Here we go.
I'll go and open the chest.
No. I'm way ahead of you, Lumi. Okay. Well, looks like there might be things to investigate outside the cave, too. Mostly just that thing right there. Let's go take a look real quick. And then we'll head inside. Gotta head out? No worries, Lumi. Thanks for tuning in, and hope the rest of your day goes well. Doesn't look like there's really anything there, just a bunch of debris. Alright, into the cave we go. Now center right up. It's not bad. That's one of the things that they brought forward from the other game, was just using the climb to get around a bunch of places and explore. The one thing I'm curious about is whether I can't save here. Wonder why. Oh, they were in a fight, I think. Are they still in a fight? What are you guys doing? Oh.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Yeah. Now we can save. Alright, let's go in.
It's in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
By your leave.
Well, that was embarrassing. Which of these million things I have on me? Drenched, debilitation, torched.
The flames!
I got it. Yeah. Ow.
Calls for a curative.
Yeah, give him the rock. Ah. Oh god, Lumi. It's funny when they literally torched you, yeah. Set me on fire. It was very rude.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
If you say so.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
I appreciate it, Lumi, but this is my own one thing to bear. Ah, god. Oh, Lumi wants a high five. Yeah. All right. Light further down that way.
I grant you roaring flame.
Well, shit. Ow.
Your magical aneurysm has
has gone up in flames before my very eyes. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
This looks interesting.
To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
There we go. There's the great sword. Now we just need to find the other bit.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times an overconfident step soaked my boats.
Well,
Ah,
how much
yes.
for that?
That sounds familiar.
That sounds familiar. Here, Luma, you can hold on to the the two-headed sword, because spoilers, you're gonna get the Comfort Zweihander at some point. Once we get out of here. Yeah. And that should be the arch staff. Good stuff. Oh. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I thought the arch staff, that's just a pair of pants. Pair of pants maybe for Lumi? Yep. Nice, like, split leather. Oh no, never mind. Oh, I don't like these wooden bridges in the slightest.
Take that! Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Can you go, Lumi? Everybody crowd around for the healing circle. Never mind, Gandalf was already on top of it.
The arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames!
Just in the nick of time. Thought I was done for.
Oh, yeah. Does this lead back up? Yes, it does. Okay, good. Whew. Lightning Rune and Halidom. Okay, Governing Soul is going to be very handy. Until we can get it ourselves. Keep looking around. Was that an attempt at an ambush? Oh! Don't know what happened to you, Geralt, but go ahead and take that.
It is an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
It looks like the only path forward is I'm a huge liar. There's a treasure chest up there. I never checked. But then once we grab that, we're gonna have to head further down. Yeah, explosive arrows.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Yeah, go for it, buddy. Is that the archstaff? It sure is. Alright, we're done here. Time to get out. Did we check this path? No, we didn't. I can also make a save. Should do that.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
What? Oh. 'Twas but a trick of the light.
Oh, Kendall's getting tricked. Where the hell does this go?
We go again.
We fight. To arms.
Understood.
What is this? Shit, there's treasure here. Where the hell do I get that from?
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I think I found it. What the hell is that sleeping? Well, it's no match to my continual spamming of lightning bolt. There we go. Yeah. What? Oh.
A flawless execution.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
A ring of cooling, which I assume makes you less likely to get caught on fire? Reduces damage taken from fire attacks. Nice. Definitely gonna have to hold on to that.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Little late on that,
Your
Geralt.
wits about you. We needn't go barging in. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Trying to get these boulders to move.
I can do no less in service to the original.
Ooh, that guy's tough. Watch out. Geralt can wait a little bit. Alright, I'm going in now.
Give me a risk. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
Level 13. Damn, this would have been a nasty surprise if we had ventured this way. That's a lot of boulder traps. Wonder where this leads then. It looks like there must be another path. Oh! The path split at some point, so we just lucked out and chose the right one then. Very cool. I knew my intuition was always right. So do you use up the camping kit every single time you rest? No, Lumi has a camping kit, so as long as it doesn't get destroyed, you can keep reusing it. That's good to know. Alright. We're done here.
Sunset draws near.
I feared we might never escape that place.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
You have my support.
Alright. Well, we should probably head back the way we came. Although we could just follow the road. The only problem I'm worried about right now is any other goblins that were in the area might come to ambush us. But we're still in good shape, so even if they do, I'm sure we'll be okay.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Well, back on the road. Question being, do I think I can make it back to town instead of resting? I think it's going to be pretty tight, but we could probably do it.
This ox cart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
The work of goblins, mayhap.
Careful now.
Then again, I mean, we're not under a time limit. There's no reason we couldn't just camp. Oh. Yeah, that's that rotten scrag of beast I dropped. We don't really need that for anything. Well, I don't see anything in the area, so I feel like it's okay for us to just go ahead and camp again.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Well, I would certainly hope so, Lumi, because it's the one we used before.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
Should be fine. Like, we did okay. Aged beef steak.
Particularly fond?
I'm particularly fond of this place.
We've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
I don't know. It's a pretty nice looking place.
A good adventure.
So true. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty nice place. You got the running water. You're off the road. It's nice. It looks nice.
Freshly
Goblins.
rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Alright, let's head on back and hope that I can talk to the guy without making everybody upset.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Sounds good. Oh, more goblins. Guess by that I mean one goblin. Alright, back to town we go. Hope you enjoyed the nice frame rates.
I knew the village would be in a bad way, but never did I expect to see an entire basket of saurians picking out bones.
Indeed. I'd not expected things to be easy.
What to do?
I wonder what they're talking about. Because it's clear they don't really have a quest for me or anything. But I wonder if I could, like, figure out where they're talking about. Or who they're talking about. And see if I can go help them.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Only care I have is how to spend the day.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
We ought to put it to good use.
Here we go, buddy.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons?
An archistaff of bronze wrought to resemble horns. The pointed tips readily harness magic, granting even novices a boost in magic potential.
Oh-ho! You have procured an archistaff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer, if it pleases you, sir. However, if you wish to register as a warrior instead, you will need to acquire a greatsword.
Yeah, I got that too.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons?
Here you go.
Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory will be resupplied anon.
Wonderful.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed perchance?
I could become a sorcerer. Yeah, sure, why not? So Sorcerers wield archistaves to incant a wide range of powerful spells. Their magical onslaught can turn the tide of battle in an instant, dealing damage over a wide area or inflicting multiple enemies with debilitations. Incanting spells takes time, however, and must be done from a position of safety, lest the caster be left vulnerable. Galvanize. Hold down Y to use Galvanize and rapidly recover stamina. Casting powerful spells is taxing and consumes a large amount of stamina, so to ensure your magic is at your fingertips when you need it most, keep a close eye on your remaining stamina and use Galvanize as needed. And same, incanting is the same, changing targets is the same, and auxiliary incanting is the same. I'm assuming we can basically wear... Oh no, we can't wear the Scout's hood. And we can still wear our rings. They're good. For skills, Bursting Bolt. Effect differs based on active enchantment. Okay. Oh, Salamander. Flame that slithers towards the ground, so it's like a kind of wall of fire. Ooh, that looks cool. And Thundermine. Conjures a ball of lightning that automatically unleashes crackling bolts at foes who draw near. The bolts also drag down smaller targets, dissipates in time after a number of attacks. Very cool. I forgot to look at... And augments. Also swap to Archer. Oh, increases damage to ally attacks when targets are not in battle stance. Cool. Back to Sorcerer. Alright. We're ready, and Lumi finally gets to be a warrior. Warriors are at their best when fighting at the vanguard, cutting down foes with a single swing of their greatsword and charging through the enemy ranks without heeding their blows. Their attacks cleave a wide and devastating arc, but their movements are slow, and stout as they are. They cannot withstand an onslaught indefinitely without aid. Charge slash. Hold down X before unleashing a attack to charge up your strength, changing the attack to a charge slash and dealing greater damage. Nice. A warrior not need fear the enemy's blows while charging up their strength, as they have increased resistances and are less likely to flinch for the duration. Press right trigger to use barge. What it lacks in power, it makes up for in swiftness, and can be also used to follow up a strike after an attack with a greatsword. A warrior should barge their enemies without fear as they... Yeah, okay. Okay, so you get pommel strike for free as well. Very cool. Oh, God. Oh, I'm stuck in the low frame rate dimension. And when you fly an attack using Y, it will change to a powerful successive hit if... Yeah, okay. Got it. Alrighty. Core skills, Bulwark. Yep. The Skyward Sunder jumps up and slashes simultaneously, swing the blade in midair. Oh, nice. Spin the blade with enough force to cut down foes in all directions. Can be charged. And Bellow. Shouts draw on the nearby hostile targets in the vicinity. Wonderful. Did I not buy any augments for Lumi? I didn't, did I? Oh, cool. You can land on your shield, and that reduces fall damage. When dealing defend when enchanted, automatically counters an elemental attack corresponding to the weapon. Nice. Robs the item. The target of an item with an attack connects activates when using CAR, but has a low success rate. Subtlety. Decreases the likelihood of being targeted by foes. Okay, well that and provocation aren't going to really make much sense together. There we go.
Do come again. Our enemies shall tremble before your magics, master.
Fear not. We shall safeguard you during your incantations.
I appreciate it. Alright, let's go dump some stuff off in our inventory.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
Oka very heavy. Oka carrying too much stuff. But will I remove any of it? Absolutely not.
Foremost hospitality. In all... Vernworth. You know where to find me. This inspires more.
I sure do.
Misgivings. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when... treated to the foremost. Much obliged. Well met.
This looks as good a place as any. Well met, son. How might I be of service? This really is fine craftsmanship. Are you in the market for something in particular?
Lantern's worth 1 gold. That's funny. I guess it's really just to be like, don't sell it, you idiot. And for better weapons, that is quite a bit better.
Do come again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I'm sure they
The
will.
Arisen is ever prudent in the application.
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Well, we got a bunch of equipment from that for free, which is really nice. Like, like, I really didn't have to spend anything on it. That's pretty cool. Could probably afford to give Lumi a nice set of Guardian plate armor. Okay, so warriors and thieves can actually wear the same equipment. That's interesting. How much better is this half plate? With this Guardian plate? Quite a bit better. Yeah, it's worth it.
5.
Equipment enhancing. If you have the requisite materials to hand, you can enhance your equipment at any shop equipped with a forge, considering enhancing your equipment according to your level and fighting style. There are several styles of smithing used in enhancement, and each one produces a different result, such as a moderate all-around improvement or a significant increase to magic or might. Choose the style that is most compatible with your procurement and approach to combat. Oh, okay. Favors a tried and true method that moderately enhances all attributes of an equipment.
So before you check the price, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
I'm assuming then that like this other guy is also Vermundian.
Market for something in...
Yes. Okay.
Particular? Do come again. Come take a look.
Oh, I can't enhance capes anymore. Damn.
You'll be glad you did.
Well, that's probably fine, because, like, I don't think the benefits most capes give you are all that important. But
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
no idea right now. Also, completely forgot to drop off Lumi's extra equipment.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. Only an unseasoned trader falters in trying times.
Whew, sitting here in complete silence, figuring out what the heck I'm doing. Oh, oops, Lumi had extra armor on her still.
Much obliged.
No easy answers.
Alright. Well, let's try this again, and if this doesn't work, then we'll try infiltrating at nighttime. I'm hoping they've forgiven me for my crimes.
Let them talk. I'm too old to care.
But we'll find out.
Master, my heart knows no...
Apologies, Master, but you will have to make do without us for the time being.
Oh, hello. You know, instead of, like, going this way, we could always... This may not have been as good of a plan as I thought it would. Okay, thinking about it now, this is actually how you get out of prison. If you've been arrested. Alright, keep that in mind. Well, only one thing for it. We'll try this, and if this doesn't work, nighttime infiltration, and we kill them all, if they still refuse to let us pass then.
So, you've come.
Alright. Whoa! Uh-oh. think the game crashed. Oh, whamp whamp. All right. Well, in that case, we are going to take a breaksies. But we'll come back to it. I'll keep going for like another hour at least. I would like really to figure out if I can solve this quest and or not. Okay. All right, we're back. I'm gonna take a break then. Like a 5-minute break. I haven't taken one yet, so I'll go do that, and I will be back here in a little bit, and we'll try and see if we can bust this guy out of prison. See you then. And welcome back, everybody. Just launching Dragon's Dogma right now, and hopefully the autosave doesn't put us too far back. We just had a little bit of stuff to do. Is this game gonna go full screen? Here we go. Thank you, Hara. Hope you're doing good. Don't remember when I last saved. I'm really hoping I saved after I did all that equipment modification, but I probably didn't. Oh yeah, I'm getting out of studio mode. Save every little bit of frames I can. Oh, I'm here. Okay, that's good. It looks like... Yeah, I've already looted everything. Ugh. Alright, let's give this a try. Thanks, Viz. Okay, so thankfully our save is just basically right here. Surely you guys can't still be mad at me, right?
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you?
I am the ruler of Vermund.
Oh, the ruler, you say? Claim you to be arisen as well, then?
That's the ticket.
I must applaud the audacity of spinning such a falsehood. Though the possibility certainly stands that the man currently residing in the palace is but a pretender. Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask?
Probably got killed.
Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be,
Urge him to escape.
Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests, and I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
Of course, a stickler for the law was never going to be easy to deal with. Well, if Captain Brent's around, maybe he has an idea. If not, let's see. Actually, I like prison. Did you think of that? No. I mean, they let him read, I guess, so... Fair enough, my dude.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
See myself having a kip. It is good to be reunited.
Yeah, please heal me. Thank you.
Place to harvest ingredients. My curative magics are at
Lumi,
your disposal.
Lumi, Lumi, what are you doing?
Right there.
There we go.
time was, you scarce saw any beastrons here in Vernworth, but that's changed in recent years. You'd think that'd be on account of immigration, but not so. See, a child born of both races always favours the beastron. At least I've ne'er beheld a human with a beastron parent. Well, I suppose it might be possible, but 'tis unheard of. If we keep mixing, someday our kingdom will end up with more beastrons than they've got all in Batal.
Immigration! Race mixing! Oh. I hope all those beastrons put your head on a fucking pike, my guy. Good to know, though, that beastron and human can have children together.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
I do see that. Oh, I see how to get. Literally, just go here. You're clutching my pearls. I know. Unthinkable. Did I just get like a free set of soldier armor? Is that what this is? Oh, it is. Oh, Lumi's absolutely going to wear the nice big blue cloak. That's very Lumi core. I'm gonna give all the armor to Lumi real quick, but I don't think any of it's going to be better than the stuff she's wearing. Which is a shame, because it's definitely one of my, like, the cooler looking sets in the game. But it's, like, weirdly not good. We'll see what she looks like in just a second.
Soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospital.
Much obliged.
This inspires naught but misgivings. Tell is, Vermund was once a beastron kingdom.
Truly?
Quite, though no definitive records remain.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to...
Five.
So before you check the price, just many thanks. I appreciate...
Yeah, how compelling. Please face the wall. Was there something I was gonna buy? No. Well, now might as well be as any... Let's go talk to the Oracle and see what she's got to say. Also, I love how vertical this city is. I always really like it when cities feel like just like they've built up over time.
Treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
And aren't quite as they're not like super like well laid out because they're just kind of built up over time.
Guidance. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Did I actually remember to set this as the... Yeah, I only have one quest anyway.
Greeting. You need only make a worthy offering. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Consider thy path with a cautious eye and an open mind. Let the light of revelation forsake thee.
You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Sometimes that can make the map pain, though. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's not good for navigation. But I always enjoy when a city feels like just as much of a character as the actual characters that inhabit it.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Absolutely not.
Help to keep us light on our feet.
Y'all don't know me for a minute. Oh. Morgues and charnel houses. If a civilian dies, their body will be brought to the mortuary within a few days of their passing. Whether the corpse ends up in Batal's morgue or Vermund's charnel house depends on where it was found. The Risen can revive the dead using a wake stone so long as they have access to the corpse. I'm guessing that one guy's not actually here yet. There's no one in here. Oh.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Give that to me, Gandalf. Give that to me right now. I am a dipshit. At least discarding now just drops it on the floor. Got it. That's 2 wake stones in our pocket. Is there... Oh, there's a second floor.
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these if 'tis to be of use.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
God damn, they have a lot of space for, NPCs. And a couple wakestone shards, too. Pretty nice. Basically means that you can revive, someone right away. Oh my god, how many layers deep is this? Does this literally have, like, enough space for everyone in the town? Holy crap.
The sooner my duties are concluded, in the years since the consul's passing, Queen Regent Disa has claimed the seat of power here in Vermund. Yet, just as her grace was preparing to hand the reins to her son, Regent Kin Sven, word came of the attack on Melv. Now there can be no dispute. For our kingdom's laws deem the Arisen to be the only legitimate ruler. Poor Disa. 'Tis a woeful role, the regency. All of the responsibilities of a monarch, with none of the glory.
I quite like it. Every day it is here that the bodies of those who fall in Vermund are first kept and tended to. I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. An unsettled mind begets an unsettled world. Your patronage is much...
When they say look for a body, I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'm curious if that's when they look for a body, whether it's like they go out and find one in the land, or if it's just like a way for you to not have to go through every single like corpse here yourself. Well, I'm curious what else is down here.
Bunch of sluggards. Need new blood. What do ye want?
Nothing really, just chatting.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
There's stairs
I'll
down there.
gather this. It might be of use.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
Food? Yeah, you want food? I got food, buddy. Here, fuck it. Have my beefsteak.
Few can afford perpetual generosity.
That's...
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for
There you go.
alms
Big thing
for
of
the
steak.
poor?
Phone commentary is nice when you're streaming. Is it something to interact with regularly? Yeah, I like it. I like that they're like even more chatty than the first game.
Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
Good to know. I was kind of hoping this place had the tomes I was looking for, but it doesn't. Also, I don't know how that guy knows I'm the Arisen, but I'm just gonna choose to not think too hard about it right now. What is that sound? Hmm. You know, I'm not a really good wizard, am I?
Was I lacking in devotion? Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you can afford perpetual...
No, seriously, dude, what the fuck is going on in the bottom of the church?
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Well, there's no exterior entrance to that room, as far as I can tell. I guess it's going to remain a mystery for now.
This sits funny with me, truth be told.
This place offers a view of the sea.
Oh, is this an
I
inn?
imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water.
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is returned.
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If there is a more fortunate fool in the city, I have yet to meet him.
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer.
That's cute.
What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
Fair enough.
Ingredients are plentiful.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike.
Gandalf, don't just stand there. Get out of there, buddy. You got the goods. You gotta go.
I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Keep those orders coming. This fearsome world of ours is best met with stiff drinks and cheery hearts, I say.
Where are we? Oh, so this is a way you can get into the city without, going through the main gate. Probably shouldn't be walking through those wheat fields. That damages the wheat, and people need that wheat to eat. Guys, come on. I just finished saying. Although, who knows, maybe... Maybe, there's guards posted it that way when you first get to the city.
Hi there, friend. Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again.
Okay.
Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend?
Sure, why not?
Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? In case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard. Then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We've a delivery to make, it would seem.
Oh, you can hold B to await ox cart. Okay. Well, is this a timed quest? It is, actually. Okay. Let's see if Captain Branson...
We ought to put it to good use.
Buddy, do you know where a place there's a lot of tomes? Nope. Let's look at the map. Common Quarter, Merchant Quarter, Star Drop Inn, Shakir's Inn. Let's check out the Pawn Guild and Shakir's Inn real quick. See if maybe they have the places with books. Maybe the place with the books is actually in Melv. I have no idea what is considered like a lot of tomes, to be quite honest, too. Oh.
That's it. I've had enough. Clear off. And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly.
But I've got the coin. I swear it. I simply just...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll call the sentinels on you again. Are we clear?
'Tis uncommon for a lad of his age to be...
Oh, 'tis you. You're a welcome sight. Forgive my boldness, but I've a small favor to ask of you. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full.
What do you need it for?
A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. A small, ornate box of exceptional craftsmanship. Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin on hand to purchase it. I can certainly procure the gold later, but by then, the box might be gone. If you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I need, I would repay every last coin.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Always a pleasure.
Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could it be that you've reconsidered my request?
What do you need it for?
In yon... Alas, 'twould seem I can certainly... If you'd be kind enough...
Curious if there's something I can do with it. No. Alright, it's all yours, buddy.
Is there aught I can do for you? Or you bought it for me?
Sure did, because I get a 20% discount. That way I don't gotta lend you no coin.
Thank you. I'll treasure this. You're a kind soul. Pray, let me return the favor someday.
Sure thing, buddy.
He spoke of returning the favor. But what could a lad of his age possibly muster?
Who knows? There's a whole ass beach over here. Good to know. One thing I do desperately have to make sure I find is the counterfeiter. I'm sure there's one in Vernworth somewhere. Or Vernworth, my bad.
Sweetmeats and ale.
The Pawn Guild have, like, anything, to be quite honest? No, it's a weirdly empty building. Except for, of course, you know, the big stone. Although I suppose pawns don't require too much in the list of creature comforts. Let's check out the inn real quick. Alright, I don't see anything. We'll just go ahead and await that ox cart in a second. Whoa, God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why not? Ho ho ho! My treasure senses are never wrong. Oh my God, please. Thank you.
That's a good piece of gear. Shall we put it to the proof?
A silver rapier. Oh. A fairy stone. Very nice. And savant's boots. Those sound suspiciously like wizarding gear. Ooh. Well, when it's my turn to become a fighter, I'm definitely wearing those. Definitely using that rapier. What? Oh, that's the Oracle. I think. No, it's not. That's something else. We'll check that out in just a second. I just gotta put this stuff away. Whew.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
I hope, what's his name takes Seeker's tokens out of storage. You know, I don't know that he does, so I'm just gonna grab them myself.
You know where to find me.
I sure do.
I'm certain there is one. Welcome.
Just go cash this in right now. I think I probably went the longest way around to this vacation guild, but that's fine. I'm still finding my way around.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be. Have you found any of the items?
Yep. Ring of Vehemence, which is... Wears attacks more likely to stagger and knock down foes. Oh, I know who should be getting that. What are you wearing right now? Sleep status? You don't need sleep status right now. You need to be able to knock down foes with your big-ass sword. Alright, so there's the inn. I'll just cut through the inn.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Above? The place I was thinking of is this street or this guy right here. This isn't a guy, this is just... No, this is just a storage space. Damn. It looked a little bit like a shop to me. Alright. Well, we'll keep looking around for the shop, for the Black Cat part later, maybe. The only place I can... The only other place I could think about would be in the Common Quarter, which we've not explored at all yet. It's just here. Like, this is the Common Quarter. But I don't really think there's going to be too much in here. Could be wrong, though. It's a really cool looking place, just because it's so... again, it's just like so unplanned and so built up in ways that show that it was built up over a very long time and without really much regard to central planning. Oh, okay, and then this is just the slums.
What should I do?
I think. Oh, yeah.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Sure, Gandalf, where the fuck are you? Oh. Alright. Yeah, I don't know where it is. We'll leave it for now. Let's go ahead and... board an ox cart and head back to Melv.
You seem in fine spirits.
Oh, ox cart.
Wish the roads were safer. I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Oh, okay.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Ox carts are a relatively safe means of traveling between towns. Their services are available at regular intervals for a fair sum of gold. You only need to visit an ox cart station, pay the fare, and climb aboard. The ox will do the rest. How you spend the journey is up to you. You can enjoy the scenery rolling slowly by, or doze off and make the road feel much shorter. Ox cart raids and monster attacks are not unheard of, however, so it is always advisable to be prepared for battle, just in case. Well, I don't know when this thing's gonna start going, so I'm just gonna doze off. I'm sure if we get attacked or something, I'll be, like, shaken awoken or something. Shaken awoke. I guess my pawns don't get to climb aboard. Rude. Oh no, we're here. We're at Melv. Shaken awoke. Do not shake the bird.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
You know what I might do is head back up to that encampment and see if they've cleared the griffin corpse out of the way of that cave.
What can I do for you?
Here you go, Leonard. Here's a letter for you.
Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It's a fair way you've come, then. Thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
We will, in time. Does this place have lots of tomes? Hey! There's another Wakestone. I guess not. I really don't have any idea what could be considered a place with a lot of tomes. I love the landscape here, though. Oh, we're not going up that right now, thanks. We've really explored the town of Melv pretty well. I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, why don't we... How do we get there? I think we just have to exit Melv and then...
I'm about ready for
If I remember, you keep left around the side. The one thing I'm a little bit... Oh no, now it's not timed. Yeah, the Ox Heart Courier quest is no longer timed, so we can take as long as we want.
Where are you going?
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Apologies, but I...
Alright, whatever.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Let's see if I remember. Basically, you keep right around the curve, and then... Okay, alright. Off we go! I have no idea how long it would actually take them to clear that corpse, but it has been a week. You'd hope they'd get it done by then. Actually, I'm allowed to set markers on stuff. Press in right stick to set a waypoint. Waypoint 1. Nice. That'll make it just a little bit easier.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that if
Oh, using the go command immediately after a pawn makes a suggestion will prompt them to follow through with their idea, whether that be an offer to guide you to a location or to assist you with a task. Pawns are helpful creatures by nature, and allowing them to guide you assist will doubtlessly benefit your intentions. Yeah, go for it. I think we gotta kill these things first, but...
let my magic imbue your weapon, the fury of the elements.
If we gather too much, our packs will grow heavy.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive.
No, sorry, dude. I don't want you. Gandalf, where the fuck are you taking us?
Come to think of it...
Oh, never mind.
Rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Fascinating.
Well, wherever that riftstone is, I'm sure we'll find it some other time. It's just unfortunately we got into a fight just as Gandalf was letting us know where to find it. Oh.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Come on, everyone, heal up.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I grant you fire's blaze! Use it well!
Look at Lumi with a big cool sword.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
Fair enough, Justin. Just wanted to come back and say hi. You know, check in how you're doing. You did help me out after all. You know.
I've beds to spare if you look at the
Just want to say hi, Justin. I just wanted to say hi.
like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
I don't... Actually, I haven't leveled up. Like, yeah, I haven't really had a chance to do any combat as a sorcerer yet, so I'm not going to have leveled up. Alright, let's see if they've cleared out the way to that cave. If not, then it's probably going to be some story thing.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm well aware.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Nicely done, everyone. Am I going the right way? Yep. There it is, the cave. Let's make a save and let's go in. We're not currently timed for anything, so might as well see what awaits us.
And freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
I would certainly hope so. Oh, Saurians.
Water is nigh.
Oh, methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more are good better.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I'll combine my magic with yours.
Nice. Is that a salamander just kind of paddling itself along the water? That's adorable.
A curative ought to do the trick.
Your magical aim has dissipated. Pray cast it anew. I grant you roaring flame.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Come on, Lumi. Step in the healing circle. Alright. Well,
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
you don't know the half of it, buddy. Oop. Too far. Oh my god, the new lantern system is so much better. I don't have to take the lantern off, put it back on anymore. I just turn it back on if I douse it by accident.
Let us see what you're made of.
You're soaked. Do you try not to catch cold? This calls for a curative.
Thanks, Lumi. Just want to make Lumi hold a couple more curatives. Oh shit! Also, floating got a huge buff because I can actually turn around and cast spells.
Stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
So true. What else is here? Some explosive barrels.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh god.
Slimes! Most unpleasant!
Ice is our ally against such fiends.
Yeah.
One of us has been drenched.
Problem with that, I don't even have any ice spells unlocked.
Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Not bad.
Oh no, Lumi! Hang on, Lumi.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Now there's a novel idea.
There you go.
I've never seen my own master attempt something.
Truly?
What? I have no idea. We head back this way. Does this connect? Oh, gross. Ugh. Oh god, where is that?
You're soaked. Do you try not to
Oh,
catch cold?
Gandalf.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
What the hell is this thing? Oh. Found it. Well, literally just a pit for you to fight a slimeman. Wonderful.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Oh, Lumi, don't say that. Don't give me the invitation to do that. Can I crawl? No, there must be some other way there. Oh, hello, bats. And also treasure on the other path there. Ow. Is this where I think it is? No, it isn't actually. There is a camping site down there, though.
Full glad I am to see the sky again.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
'Tis no great shock to me.
Damn, this has a lot of materials. Wait, are we actually where I think we are? Yes, actually, I think we might be. We're basically on the road to Mel, just up high. That's cool. Wow, lots of minerals here. Well, we're all in pretty good shape. I don't think a rest is needed. Not yet, at least. Where's...
such tranquility could last.
Right you are.
Right you are. Back in the cave, everybody.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Damn,
Shall
I
we
can't
see if there's aught
crawl.
to be found while we're here?
Unfortunate. No, let's go this way.
Battle is upon us! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Nicely done, everyone. Yeah, I guess I should be grabbing Saurian tails. They can be used to upgrade our healing items. Not that it really matters, I don't think. Astonishing amount of health and stamina. Okay. Where does this go? It goes to the treasure. Nice.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
A little late for that, Lumi. Alright, deeper we go. Probably time to make a new save.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say?
That's what we're doing.
Prepare yourself.
Oh! The Arisen have been poisoned!
Well, this is bad.
I grant you roaring flame.
Alright, what do I got for poison? Oh, that is blighted. Go ahead and use those, everybody. Don't be scared. Please use them.
Dare I?
Certainly Arisen. How might I be of aid?
Nice.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Glad to hear it. Well, it looks like this connects to something. Oh, great.
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Once more.
Okay, that's where I thought this connected. Alright, so we've mapped that out. Back down we go. So the path does split. I did not know I could feel so alive. Yeah. The pawns are very funny like that.
Ah, I'll take that. We
They
might
could
find a
be
use for it.
100% telling the truth, and yet they sound like they're just not believing a word of it.
Where are the Saurians?
Oh, does it now?
Let my majesty use your weapon. Furious element.
Oh, sorry, Gandalf. Didn't see you there. Oh my god. Oh, this is a big chamber. Oh no. Is that a chimera?
Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Tis a probe worthy creature. Lords they are flexible.
Perhaps.
Oh, Lumi! Oh, you're okay. You're not caught by it. You're catching it. Good.
Rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here. I told you fire's blaze. Well.
Oh, God! Okay, come on, Lemmy. Up you get. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, sure. Oh, Gandalf.
Of heedlessness.
Stand back. You are not alone.
Oh! Stop. God damn. Get up. Oh, Lumi.
Let my magic surround you with elemental food.
Oh, shit. Okay, up you get, Lemmy.
We cannot expect a swift end to this battle. You are in need of healing. Allow me.
I think it's time to beat a retreat.
Just wait.
Oh, damn it. Come on, everyone out. Let's go. Guys. Guys, let's go. Well, that was certainly unexpected.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
I fear for our chances if we were to be set upon now.
You're right. Oh, I went the wrong way. How do I get out of here again? Take the passage south, that's right. Feel kind of bad about using a wake stone and not finishing the fight, but honestly, like, you could tell how much damage that Chimera was doing to me. Like, with every swing. and so I'm just gonna chalk that up as a learning experience. And also, it seems I have way more wake stones than I ever did by this time in the game, so I'm not feeling too bad about it. We could just go back to the inn. That's also a possibility.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Should have played around by staying and dying. Yeah. I hope you'll forgive me for this stain on my honor.
Ah, good. I just about breathed my fill of stagnant air.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
I quite agree.
Here's the campfire.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Sounds good.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer the longer our journey, the more of each other we come to know.
So true, Gandalf.
Nothing to report, I'm afraid. You are in good health, I trust, Arisen?
Well, considering I died, yeah.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
One day I'm gonna cook a rotten scrag of beast to see if they actually recorded footage of you cooking a rotten piece of meat, but well, they might actually. Like, these look like different ones for the scrag of beast and the beefsteak.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
So true. Do it one day. Oh, we're in fact right by that little, like, military encampment. Not far from the Border Watch outpost. Neat. I wonder what these guys are doing. They're not all that far from the camp. But I guess it's just specifically a guard for the gate. Huh. Weird. Well, fighting our first Chimera didn't go as well as I thought it would, but I'm glad to see that they've kind of gotten a little buff in terms of how scary they are.
Beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
Excuse me. I think it's just about time to call it here. Which currently has plenty of oil. Well, nice.
And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Oh, I should check. What new skills can we get? Ah, finally, an ice skill. Grabbable blocks of ice will remain. Oh, nice. So this summons an ice pillar, and then after it breaks, there's like ice cubes you can pick up and throw. And Hoggle summons a bone-chilling blizzard in the immediate vicinity that damages any targets it touches and inflicts them with frostbite. Very cool. Ah, ladder launch. Oh. Cool. So warriors have a skill that curing allows them to cure some debilitations. Caught fire, frostbite, sleep, silence, and unconscious. Damn, okay. Realizing I forgot to equip core skills. Did I forget to equip core skills on Lumi? No. Knight's favorite fake out move. Yep. Oh boy. Ooh, cool. Well, I think that'll be it for now. We'll probably swap our vacations again next time. But,
Do come again.
yeah. You know what? Despite our run with the Chimera, we managed to get our things. Our 2 advanced vacations. We still have to go and find the rest of them, but I think they're much further into the game, so I'm not too worried about that. And we'll go ahead and try and find the place with all the books next time. Is there a dedicated take photo thing? I guess not. I gotta take it with Steam's overlay. Whatever. Cool. We'll go ahead and stop there for now. And next week we'll be back with more Dragon's Dogma and figure out where to go next. I really don't have any clue where a bunch of books could be found. Nowhere in town really seemed to fit the bill, so we might just have to venture out into the countryside and see what we can find. So, let's quickly talk about what we're doing the rest of this week, and then we'll send you off to somebody else. So, we have one more stream this week, and that's tomorrow on Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We'll be playing some more Armored Core 6. We're still working our way through our New Game Plus run, and seeing what new missions await us and what the final ending will be. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you so much to Nash and May for the raids. And, oh, excuse me. We'll go ahead and see what we can send you off to. Ugh, peepee. Let's see. Well, why don't I send you off to... Homo sapien playing some Bleak Faith Forsaken. I'm gonna check this out real quick before I send you over there. Oh, excuse me. Actually, yeah, looks good. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for some Armored Core. Good night, everyone, and take care. And have to give you the right message here, so go ahead and use this if you've subscribed or you've unlocked channel points. Otherwise, feel free to just say whatever, as long as you tune in to help our red. Okay, have a good night, everyone. Oh, excuse me. Take care. Bye bye.